Here we go with another good one.
Another great one. Yes.
Another great one. So these shows are really they're centered around things that we come across a lot, and so it's always good to bring them up and clear the air on them. And this one is no different. So landing page versus a website, which do you need, and what are the differences? So you need to make a good first impression to shine online. Like we know all that. But should you do it through a landing page or a website or both? So today we're going to help you understand the differences between the two and the specific purpose that they provide in order to get your customers' attention. So this will be a good one today.
Let's go. Yes, welcome to Marketing and a Mic. Sarah and I are here again to give you a variety of all kinds of digital marketing tips, trends, and a guide to help your business get more results on the internet. All right, this is a good one. I get asked this all the time, but not in the specific language that we're using. So aren't realizing that they're asking for a landing page versus a website, blah, blah, blah. So they're both very customized. We can cater to potential customers, but if you really get down to it, they serve two very different purposes. So first off, let's explain the difference between both of these.
Yeah, so we're going to run through. I think the best way would be to give you a little visual that we're going to run through. So this is sort of your nice comparison between the two. So let's start with the first part. The number of pages. So a website contains 5 pages or more, where a landing page is just a single page with an attached sort of thank you or confirmation page.
That's exactly right. And if we talk about the information that you're going to find on either or, a website contains all the information that customers need to know about your business. It really is like your online hub for your brand. So it should contain everything about your business. Now, a landing page is a little bit different because it just provides information pertaining to a specific thing or item or offer. It doesn't have all inclusive everything.
Yes, that's exactly right. So the third difference would be the functionality. So websites are a lot more robust, and they contain multiple functionalities and modules. So there's just a whole lot of moving parts to it. A landing page is very hyper-focused to contain relevant text, images, and possibly a form about whatever that specific item or offer is.
Yes. And another difference that you're going to find is the navigation. What do we mean by that? Because a website contains multiple pages, all the pages on the site are easily accessible and interlinked with each other. So if it's a good website, you should be able to find your way around pretty easily. Now, landing pages, on the other hand, have very limited navigation and aren't meant for you to leave that page. It's just going to talk about one specific thing again.
Yes. And the final kind of distinct difference is the purpose. So the purpose of a website is to explain or present your business to users. It's also your online source to optimize your business through search engines via SEO. So the purpose of a landing page, on the other hand, is to sell or capture leads. They are specifically designed for higher conversions. And that's not to say that you can't get conversions or leads through a website, but again, that's what its main objective is on a landing page. Yeah. And I'm trying to take this slide down, this up so that Saban would be happy for a minute.
I'm like, okay, how much longer do I have that I don't have to be looked at? Okay. Oh, we're back.
Yeah. I was like, what are you doing down there?
We're back out. All right. Yeah. Okay. So yes. Well, and think about this. When you go to a website, you're wanting to look all over. You have a lot of like shiny objects catching your attention. That's not what a landing page is for. Mm-hmm. We want you to get on there and stay on there again, so we can convert more. That table was just awesome. I mean, it made it very clear, and to see what the objective should be for your objective should be for your
honor.
Yeah, I must object. Um, your website audience again is made for people to learn more about what you do. Put everything you can possibly put on it to tell about your company. You want them to move around, poke around, read about your blogs, look at your store. It just has all the information they could ever want, or it should.
Yeah, it should. It should. So your website is, as you explained, it's sort of your all-inclusive hub for people to use and get the answers they need and learn about your business. And on the other hand, landing page, it serves more of a targeted audience with a targeted purpose. So once people have landed there, they already know what they're looking for.
That's exactly right. It lets us kind of funnel them into, a landing page lets us funnel them into a specific thing. So, for example, think about this. If you're looking for like a local residential painter, they might find your landing page in the search results. Then they click a link, goes right to that landing page, and that's where our call to action is. They can book a consultation or whatever. They know what they want, and they're more likely to convert after visiting that page. So again, we're funneling them to a specific thing.
Correct. Yes. Okay. So let's move into landing page versus a website. So as a business owner, how do you know what to choose and what makes sense? So the answer comes down to what you are looking to accomplish, plain and simple.
Yes, absolutely. So landing pages, again, are ideal for these things. We're going to capture potential leads and customers through an online campaign or ads or something that you're putting out there to sell something.
Right. Yeah.
You can use it for quickly launching a product, and it's also used for encouraging users to take one single action or claim your offer or subscribe or make a purchase. Again, one specific thing.
Correct. Yes. And your website, it's different. It's an ideal place to tell your brand story, explain the reasons why people should consider doing business with you. It's ideal for explaining, talking about your business, displaying all of your products and services in detail so that they can, again, familiarize themselves, and other stuff. It's your turn.
And a lot more.
Yeah, but wait, there's more.
Well, really, if you think about a website too, it's about building trust and credibility with potential customers. They want to look at that and go, yes, this person knows what they're talking about. So it's a great place to show off your expertise. You can put FAQs on it. You can put blog posts on it. Anything that shows that you are the leader or you are the expert. Improve your search engine rankings and visibility is another thing that a great website can accomplish for you as well.
Yes. So explain kind of the differences between the two. So now let's kind of go into when you want to use a website and when you want to use a landing page. So the first step is when to use a website. So it, again, as we said, it is the best place for customers to get to know your business and your story. And it also gives you a lot more space to do that so they can navigate through, because that's really what you want. You want them to spend time on your website.
That's exactly right. Get them on there, get them looking around. So it not only helps them familiarize themselves with your business, it's also a great signal for search engines that people find your content useful. And the search engines, that's what they want to know. Are you relevant? And a website can help you do that. So how people discover your website is by putting all that content within your site and having a great SEO strategy that you can build around it. So it's your hub, but it's the start of everything. Everything comes back to it for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Because when you think about it, when people are searching the internet in general terms, such as interior design or pest control, chances are they're going to need more information to follow. So this is where your website can be ideal to show them what you offer and encourage them to dive deeper to find out what you need. And then again, that's where optimizing your website for SEO helps come into play.
Yes, and your website, again, is going to hold all this information, but you want to make sure that it's easy to move around and easy to navigate. So, websites that have separate service pages for their different areas, location pages, an online store, blogs, anything that's going to tell a little bit more about the information or services and products you sell is going to help users navigate around it more easily. You want to have
Mhm.
those things at their fingertips. And as we mentioned before, a website is a huge piece of your SEO strategy as well. A good website.
A good website. Yeah, there's that little disclaimer point
Yes.
there. So if you're wanting to increase your brand awareness, your online traffic, help people find your business through the search results, optimizing your web pages through SEO is key. This is a significant benefit over landing pages. Landing pages are limited by much more of a specific search or keyword.
Yes, and that's such a good point. Again, what is your objective? What are you wanting to accomplish? So you can also optimize your website to cast a much larger net for customers, again, through SEO. And you can get this by optimizing your pages. I mean, you can optimize them for your keywords, your location, specific terms. I mean, like us do marketing websites, that kind of thing. Or it gives you an idea. I can't even talk again. It also allows you to optimize specific keywords or phrases that people may be looking at to find your product or services that you sell.
There.
I spit it out.
Yeah, I got it. So another way you could do it is through question keywords. So targeted questions or an FAQ section that targets related answers to questions that people are asking on the internet and is a great way to optimize your website. So you can even hand pick website placements that fit your target audience. So that's really important.
Yes. So those are times when you want to use a website or talk about what a website is used for. But let's talk about when should we use a landing page. Now, this is very important because people they don't know the term landing page a lot of times. But by far, it's the best reason to create a landing page is to coincide with the advertising you're doing. So like if you're doing Google ads, whether it's display ads, search ads, you want to send them to a landing page that has them do something. So if you're looking to create any of these ads, people need to go somewhere to be able to click on the ad and be able to find it easily what they're wanting to purchase.
Yeah, so we talked in our other show about search ads and display
Mhm.
ads, and this really coincides with having a good landing page is when you are doing those types of Google ads because again, like you said, is it's very, very targeted and it's specific. So when they are clicking on that, they're looking to get exactly what that is. And a website, it's because it's a lot more robust. You want to have something that's real tailored right in front of them, and a landing page can do that. So that should be the landing spot, as we talked about, to get the information they need. And the idea is to drive them to convert. So your landing page should be an extension of your own website. So it shouldn't look
Yeah.
different, in terms of design, color, and layout.
Yes. And I think you mentioned at the beginning of the show, do you have one or the other or both? A lot of times, if you're running ads, you want both. And whenever you're running those ads and you put them on the internet or online where people are looking for them, there always needs to be a call to action option to take them to that landing page. It's kind of like, if you're so interested in all this, go here.
Mhm.
Or more information, something, make them do something. The biggest component to keep in mind with a landing page is that it needs to be designed kind of as a magnet, a lead magnet. We're drawing people in or funneling them out to it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And we brought this up on the last show when we talked about ads, but see, let's go right here. That is that call to action. That's that driver to get people to click through to go to that landing page where your offer is. Um, so high performing landing pages, they contain a catchy headline and a copy, a clear call to action button, and some sort of form that's going to capture the valuable information that you need. So there should be minimal distractions. It should have real clear elements to direct the attention exactly where you want them to look.
Exactly. And I have people asking me all the time, or they tell me, I just need one page on my website. Well, that may sound realistic, but really you shouldn't use a landing page or a single page for your website. You might thinking, well, if it's so targeted, wouldn't it give me a lot better results? Not necessarily. While you technically can use a landing page as a website, I just wouldn't recommend it. Your best bet is to have a dedicated website and then to use a landing page just for ads or advertising. because
Yeah.
people get lost again. If you try to drive them to your website, they're going to get lost. Or if you're using your landing page for a website, you don't have enough information for them to really get to know you.
That's right. And again, a landing page doesn't have the capabilities quite that a website can do for your business. So there you have it. So we hope that gives you a better understanding of the purpose and the value and the differences between a website and a landing page, and that it's going to help you determine what's best for your own marketing strategy.
Yes, and as always, if you need any help setting up a landing page or setting up a website or really determining which is better for you, we would love to help you drive more traffic to your business. So just reach out to us. We would love to help. And do not forget that our podcast always goes live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can catch the replay on Instagram. And please hop on over to our YouTube channel for more resources. It's a lot of free videos that can help you with your digital marketing plan.
Okay. And that's a wrap for us.
Yep.
So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.